My name is Douglas McFalls. I am here today in Rombo, Kenya, here to introduce our colleague, John Matipe. John has a story to tell. He was one of our very first students in our Keep Kids in School program. We supported him in his final year of secondary school. He then joined our vocational training school, then became one of our IT staff for a year. And now the exciting news for him is he is off to university to begin a 3-year IT program. So, John, thank you for coming here today.
It's a pleasure.
The reason I've asked you to do this interview is your story is powerful and something that we'd love to get those who support you to know about what has happened for you and how our work has impacted you. So I'm going to have you start with introducing yourself, maybe tell a little bit about your family, and how is it that we began supporting you in your final year of secondary school?
Hello, my name is John Matipe. I'm a Maasai. I come from a family of 7. Out of 7, I'm the 4th one. My father is a farmer, and my mother is also a farmer. And I'm here in PMD today to give out my brief story, where I started joining the program, and here I am today, almost the finishing line, going to do further studies.
In our conversations, John, I've heard you talk about how what we're teaching you here maybe compares to what other people are learning in other places. What do you think about the quality of what you've been learning here?
Okay, what I learned here, I don't compare it with any institution here in Kenya. But what we receive here in PMD is more than that what we will receive from an university or from an TVET institute. The skills that we receive from programming, I will basically talk about computer skills. Because we are within 1 year, we learn many things about website creation, even some extent of application creation, designing spreadsheets, making sort of thing in computer. So the skills that PMD is, or Adea Pmd is giving to the student is really big here in Kenya.
I appreciate that the program under our former instructor Nelson that you gained here was powerful. And we've seen that in the fruit of you working with us for a year. But have you grown in any other ways in PMD other than your ability to work with a computer?
Other than working in computer, here in PMD I grow a lot. I was super introvert, but here I came and learned English, and our English master, Mr. Henry, one lesson he introduced us to debate clubs. In the debate club, each and every person was to stand and give a comment of what the motion that day was. So I was not confident to speak in front of my colleagues, students, but they keep encouraging me that as long as you are in PMD, there is high probability of you standing even in front of a multitude of people and giving a speech. So that thing really encourages me to be having that act of confidence in speaking in front of people.
Well, we at PMD are so honored that you dedicate yourself so seriously to our work. All right, so John is actually leaving tomorrow to begin university. Tell us about that. Are you excited, nervous? Do you feel prepared?
Me leaving to go to university, not an easy decision that I made in this me staying here. But every time I enter inside the computer room, I see the students sitting down. I reflect my life. A boy I was once, sitting full of questions in my mind, waiting for the teacher to answer me. I just knew that I was once sitting on the bench as the same as the students sitting. When I give out my lectures in computer classes, I usually have more to teach, but I won't further my studies.
All right, John, you're off tomorrow. Any final comments? Any messages you want to send to our donors?
To our donors, what I want just to say is thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for giving me another chance of studies. The decision that you make to sponsor me in my education was not just something that I take for granted, but was a life transformation in my life. Because if it was not you coming into my life in the final year of my Form 4, I wouldn't have been here. I would be having loitering in towns, loitering in the village. But what I just say is sincerely thank you for all our donors who are sponsoring our students, who have enabled me to reach up to here. And I am praying for you that may God bless you and add you more. Continue supporting students like me and to continue building their dreams and helping their dreams to come true. Thank you so much.
Thank you, John, and thank you all of you for taking this time to hear the story. We hope this will not be the last of our interviews with our students as they move through our program and into the professional world. Thank you very much.